Welcome everyone to my second video blog that I'm producing with such as love to inspire us. To get more videos like this one and continue producing and growing with knowledge and good ingredient stories, please subscribe to the channel because I'm looking to do even more. I found a transformational story, a fascinating ingredients, honestly, or inner child. That ability that is able in everyone to explore curiosity, to bring joy, to bring happiness, that we are able to discover, and never ever is too late when genuine things and good things is from your heart and you bring this to the society we love. And when that happens with love, the seed that you put it in the sea is going to grow, and it's nothing to stop. This transformation story coming from a beautiful woman that she is from Mexico and is Australian, and also is a lovely yogi. And I'm sure that the story with Paw Paw, Paola, is going to rise in a lot of success in her new career and also in her dreams to come. Enjoy this story, high vibe storytelling that I have ready to you.
So once I let that inner child have a lot of fun and I started painting and having a lot of fun with my creations, I started painting in everything that I found. I paint surfboards, I started painting in buckets, I started painting pots, I started painting my skates, and little by little I started to get a lot of attention from brands as well. So it was through surf paints and some other surf shops and surfers, skaters that started reaching, and somehow things started to go through the roof, and I can't wait to see how this can get any better or bigger. Discover in Australia all sorts of animals, all sorts of flowers and nature that I really wanted to connect with it. I wanted to express my passion for appreciation for nature and bring it together with my Mexican vibe, my Mexican feelings. So it was a bit magical to discover all this, and it was through yoga as well that I became more aware of my surroundings, of my environment and my connection with it. So it was easier to begin to express that. And it was also through yoga that I became more mindful. I wanted to practice things that will bring me back into me, into that inner child. I always wanted to draw as a kid. That was the thing that filled my days with joy. And I wanted to continue to do that. I wanted to embrace that inner child, to bring colors, patterns, fantasy, maybe drawing places that didn't exist, creatures that didn't exist, and just have fun and play with it. You know, I decided to leave Mexico. I decided to come to a farther place to just grow and discover. I wasn't feeling completely comfortable with myself there. There was a few situations that happened that were bringing me down. So I packed everything, I came to Australia, I decided to change my life. And it wasn't easy. It comes with a lot of challenges, being so far from familiarity, from the love, the people that you love, the things that you know. And here was a discover of a new land, but a discover of a new me as well. And it was through all this creation, just dare myself to become an artist. I had a lot of fear before of that, of becoming an artist. I thought it was almost impossible to achieve being an artist at home. So I always went through the corporate world, through the big company, through the how can I make a lot of money, how can I be successful? And I started to struggle here, noticing that the concept of success was becoming different somehow. And I decided that success for me was being able to feel happy with what you're doing and to be present. And that was through yoga and through mindfulness. I discovered that I was able to transport myself into different places just by daring to be mindful into any activity that I was going through. So if I am drawing a landscape, I can just create any landscape that I want. I can create the world that I want. I can paint the world in the colors that I want. So now that I have the opportunity to be around people and become a little bit inspiring, if that's a word that you want to use, I would like to let people know that it's so good for your soul and so good for your spirit to really dare to be who you want to be. Like, it's so much freedom that comes with that. A lot of us are struggling with stress, anxiety, depression. Just forget about that and dive deeply into what really calls your soul, in what really makes you happy. That thing that you can do in your day that you know that you can spend 3-4 hours without noticing the time passing. That is your call. Dare to do it. Go for it. And you will see how free, relaxed, and happy you can feel. And you can bring that to other people too. We have heard this concept a few times that yoga means union. And it's so true. Once you actually decide to let it sink into you and understand that it's the union with your physical body, with your spiritual body, with your higher self, or with your inner child. You start connecting all these bits and pieces of yourself that are all part of the same thing, and things just naturally start happening to you. You listen to what is your real call, what you really are meant to be doing in this world, for yourself and for others. Because whatever you're creating for yourself is also this connection, this union, not just with you, but with your surroundings, with other people. So the more that you dare yourself to connect to your true self, the more you are connected with others and with your environment too. Allow yourself to do that.